What I'm trying to do in this journey is, in some ways, to tell the history of what's happened in the 20th century to the greater part of Europe. My father was British, my mother came from Vienna. Yes, hasn't changed much. When we first came to Vienna, we used to live up in that second floor, the big flat. Then my father died, grandparents had moved in a smaller flat. We were in this spare room, my mother and my sister and myself. Much the same as before. The best way to see this is if you try and compare my father's family and my mother's family, the British part, the Austrian part. My father's family has been living in London, Britain, ever since Queen Victoria, throughout all the kings and queens since then. Never changing a regime, never changing frontiers, never being occupied. Very few countries in the world can say this. The United States can, few others. In Europe, no more than 3. Britain, Sweden, Switzerland. Look at it the other way. My mother's family. Here in Vienna, the melting pot, the epicenter of Central Europe. What happened to them? Every single place where they came from or moved to has changed countries, has changed regimes, often several times, is somewhere different, doesn't exist anymore. That's the point. The family, my mother's family, none of them, simply no longer anywhere in what used to be the old area of Central Europe. In some ways, this particular part of my childhood, about which I haven't thought for a very long time, has come back to me, and I have been able to see it, if not in perspective, but at least as part of a jigsaw of my own life, and I expect so will most people of my age who have had experience of life in Central Europe.